Well, good morning. Fancy meeting all of you here. I hope you are having a beautiful Thursday, and thank you so much for tuning in to Escape to Nature and spending your time with us. My name is Liesa. I'm your waterhole naturalist for the day, keeping an eye on Okukweyo as well as Gowrie Dam in Djuma, and looking forward to what we might see today. As you can see, we are starting with some zebra, a couple of Abdom storks, and one lone wildebeest making his way to the water. But hopefully we'll see a lot today at the waterholes. I really am looking forward to it. And of course, as always, as we are watching this is live, and of course this is technically a safari. But as you can see, we've still got the zebras, and we've now also got a... Oh, what is... Oh no, never mind. Got distracted by one of the logs in the background. Or excited, I should say. But you can see we've also now got some oryxes at the waterhole. And they really always are a treat to see. This is actually the national animal for the current country that we are in, Namibia. And what a beautiful animal it is. Day made. Thank you, Mother Nature, for listening. Oh, that really just shows you, eh? You think nothing is happening, nothing is around. Karen has actually been monitoring the dam cam, I think, for a good 20 minutes now. And of course, keeping an eye on everything. And then when you look around, pop! The world's largest land mammal. Oh, and just look at your tusks. You are beautiful. Oh, beautiful. You are having the best time.
It's amazing just how well they manage to kind of bed themselves down in that mud. You can kind of see just a row of horns at the front there. Nothing like that young male having a tinkle right at the edge of the mud wallow while everybody is still in there. It's amazing how a lot of animals just, that it kind of just doesn't bother them, Just to empty the bladder right next to a waterhole like that. I've seen lions resting on a quite a steeply sloped road, all lying kind of one after the other, and the one all the way at the top of the hill urinated and kind of trickled down to everybody else. You can see this buffalo getting out of the water here, or out of the mud rather, how well covered it is in mud now. Look at that.
They are super nervous when they go down to the water to drink. And the reason being is that their neck is not long enough to reach the ground. So they've got to spread their legs, or at least bend them, enabling them to get down to the water, and their head and their mouth being able to suck water out of the waterhole. They don't have a trunk like elephants do, so like a straw-like structure enabling them to get down to the water. They've literally got to get their head and mouth into the water. And you'll see that at all the different locations and the different individual giraffe have different techniques. Some of them have got the splits, total, just spreading those two front legs. Others do a more of a crouch, and they lean forward and bend at the ankle. That's not the knee that you see just risen up off the foot at below. That is indeed ankle. So they'll bend at the ankle, as you see this one doing now, and then get down like that. Some of them do a little bit of a combination of both. Youngsters with their lack of life skills are a little bit less nervous of everything generally, but as they grow, the more nervous they get. And so the giraffe, in that ultimate vulnerability next to the waterhole, super nervous. They walk up and down many times before they eventually decide to go down to drink, and that it's safe. But it can take just the likes of a dove to make them back off from the waterhole again, and the whole procedure of walking up and down starts all over again.
Yeah, look at this big male. So he just came right past us. So like, while I was busy talking about the whole thing about the matriarch, that male just snuck up behind us and walked right past. They're so silent. It's amazing. Such a big animal, and they're so silent with all that cushioning, of course, underneath the foot itself. Stealthy animals. Just like that I was talking about with the cooling of the trunk, you can see how that one's called the trunk now. So that's when usually when the matriarchs and when the herds do bump into each other, many times they'll pick up their trunks like that and just sniff and just pick up on what they're smelling and what's approaching them. Oh, a little bit of sparring, a little bit of young sparring happening. Definitely a lot of enjoyment here with these elephants for the afternoon. Yeah, almost said morning. For the I was stuck between the morning and the afternoon there. But it's also just nice to see him tall, such a big, tall female. Nice tall. But yes, well, look, we were on for a short period, but definitely we will be around once again for our sunset safari. And I'm hoping that we are going to see some more action and some more amazing animal interaction from Madikwe's side. And of course, that'll be for our sunset safari at 3:30. But yeah, thank you so much for all the comments and the questions that has been sent through over the last half an hour.